You already know it is, I don't need to explain. Okay, today we're going to be talking about Leroy Smith's parries. Yes, parries. He has multiple parries. He has his back 2, his forward 3+4, and his back 1 counter hit low parry. Each parry has its own benefits, as like the back 2 will parry highs and mids. The forward 3+4 will parry strings, rage drives, and multiple others. So first of all, we're going to talk about each one. So first we're going to be talking about back 2. This parry right here. This parry will parry mids and highs, like I said, mids and highs. So for example, say I'm going to set Leroy to do 1-2 now. I can press back 2 once and it will parry both hits automatically. So as you've seen there, I pressed back 2 once and it parried both hits. And after that, if he does both hits, you can press 1+2 and it will punish for you. It literally does 43 damage punish. I will show you this now. So as you've seen there, I pressed back 2 and then 1+2 and it does a combo pretty much. It does a punish for you and it does 43 damage. Do you know how clutch that is? That is ridiculously clutch. And playing online, I played some games online because I streamed previously, and this saves you a lot. And say if you're playing a character that does strings, or you're playing a player that does strings over and over again, and you start to read them strings and adapt to him. You know, say if Paul's doing his demo man or whatever, you can parry the last hit and punish it clean. Like, this is a really effective parry. It'll parry mids and highs and can really come in clutch. So I would recommend using this. Only use it wisely because of how slow the parry is. It's slow to recover, meaning you can get punished, whiff punished, all that. So use it properly. Don't use it stupidly. You know what I mean? Because look how slow it recovers. He's in that animation for at least a few milliseconds. So you'll want to use it wisely. Know when he's gonna. Know the string he's using and punish it properly. You know what I mean? So yeah, just keep that in mind, that the move is not fast. It is slow on recovery, but it is super effective and I would recommend using it. But yeah guys, that is the back 2 parry. It'll parry mids and highs. So yes, I recommend using that 100%. Secondly, we're gonna go into this parry now. This parry will save you many times. Like the forward, I'm on about the forward at 3+4 parry here. So I'm gonna set Leroy Smith to do his rage drive. And once I've set him to do his rage drive, I'm gonna use the parry forward 3+4 to parry the whole rage drive. And I only have to press it once. And then after that, I press 1+2 and it will literally do the 43 damage punish. Let me just show you, so it's easier to show. So here we go. I've set Leroy to do the rage drive now, and I'm going to parry it with forward 3+4. Just watch. So as you've seen there, he goes into his stance. You know, his Wing Chun stance. He goes into this stance, and as he's doing this stance, for as long as he's doing this stance, if you press anything, he will parry everything you do. Only mids though and highs, not lows. Keep that in mind. So there I've managed to parry his whole rage drive because it's mostly mids. And as he's in this stance where he's doing his Wing Chun stance and he's moving forward, if you hit, he parries. But the stance does not last long. I will show you now how long the stance lasts. 1, 2, about a few seconds. One more time. One more time. 1, 2. A few seconds. This stance lasts a few seconds. But if you time this right, and you can see he's going to keep pressing, use this, let him do his Wing Chun stance and predict and read what your opponent's going to do. So I'm going to show you this one more time with the rage drive so you can see how it's used. And how he says weak at the end just makes it even more sick than it already is. But yeah, you can already see that this parry is effective. There's no, you don't need to say it's like anything else. It's super effective. And when you press 1+2 after, it will punish for you. Do you know what clutch that is? Like, when I was going through his move list and I saw these parries, I'm like, each parry has its own benefits, and I'm showing you these benefits right now as best as I can. You know, the character's been out less than a day, and I think I've already got a good amount of knowledge on this character. Like, Leroy is just sick, man. Period. He's very strong. I will be doing obviously more videos, like tutorials in the future, definitely. But this one today we're going to be talking about his parries. So as you can see, his back 2 parry. This one will parry mids and highs, and will parry multiple strings. Like, well, not multiple strings, but you know, like 1, 2. You only have to press it once, it'll parry both moves, and you can punish with 1+2. Here's obviously his 4-3+4. His Wing Chun stance parry will parry like strings. It will parry strings like rage arts, rage drives, as you've just seen, and even rage arts. I think we can test rage arts. I'm not sure, but we can test right now. So now we're going to test and see if it parries his rage art. I'm not sure if it does, but we're going to test. So as you can see there, guys, it doesn't parry rage arts. It doesn't parry rage arts, but it will parry strings. I think for the rage art you'll have to use a back 2 parry, and this will completely parry the rage art for you. So I'm going to use back 2 now so you can see that how this parries the rage art. So yes, as you can see there, I used back 2 and it parried the rage art, and it punished with 1+2. Super easy to do, super effective. You must use this, but use it wisely, like I said, because the animation doesn't recover fast. You know, it's up for at least a few milliseconds. So yeah, now we've explained the back 2 parry, the forward 3+4 parry. So now, guys, we've got his last parry, his counter hit parry. You know, so if they hit and you counter hit them and you press back 1, it will parry them. So, you know, I'm just gonna for this video, I'm gonna turn counter hit on. You know, for both people, counter hit is on, and if I press back 1 now, it will parry and then do a move. So this move can be super effective if you time it right, you know, because it's a counter hit parry that does 55 damage. Yep, says a lot right there. As you can see, 55 damage counter hit parry. Like, that's quite effective if you ask me. It has to be timed though. Obviously this one does a lot more than the others, I feel. That's just in my opinion. But yeah, this is the back 1 parry. Not too much to explain there. It's a counter hit parry, you know. But yeah, that's what it does, and I don't think there's too much to go into depth on this. It's useful if you can time it right. I'm not sure if you can counter hit lows from this because it looks like a high parry. But yeah, that's the back 1 parry, and at that point I think we've gone through each parry. We've gone through the forward 3+4, the back 2, and the back 1 counter hit parry. At that, I think that is mostly all 3 parries used, and I think I've explained all 3 parries there. What each parry does, how you can use it, effectively, why you should use it, and yes, so on. But yeah, guys, if there's anything I have missed in this video, just let me know down in the comment section below, and I will you know, I will learn from it as well, because obviously Leroy's been out 1 day, pretty much less than a day, and I feel like I know quite a lot about him already. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope it helped you at all. If it did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for plenty more Leroy tutorials in the future. I will see you all on the next video. Peace.